Greetings everybody and welcome to a new demo. I am the Duck of Indeed. This is a longer demo and it's for Bravely Default 2. I never played the original and I know nothing about this one. It's just an RPG, right? Let's check it out.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are. Now go. Return to the land, to your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
This cannot be changed once confirmed, Seth. That's not my name. Obviously it's Duck. Please note that some characters may not display correctly. Duck. My name is actually Duck. Chapter 1, Chasing Mirages. Thanks for downloading the demo. You can enjoy a sizable slice of the game's first chapter. Takes place immediately after the prologue. Almost exactly the same as the actual game. Save data from the demo cannot be carried over. Okay. That's fine. Demo is limited to 5 hours. Oh, 5 hours? That's really long, actually. You'll also receive regular notifications. Once your time is up, your current game will end. Wow. There's a trove of useful adventuring available. I don't, okay. Okie dokie. Did you say there was a timer? I don't see a timer. 5 hours? Well, here's an enemy.
Batten down the hatches.
I don't know much about this. I mean, I played RPG, shouldn't be that hard. Okay.
You rang?
You can use Brave. Extra actions. I don't know how much time I have left. Let's try things. Orc leader.
Sorcery.
I don't know much about this. We're just gonna try things. Martial arts. Do things. You guys have a lot of stuff. Just do stuff. I don't know. Characters are Gloria, Elvis, and Adele. Examine. Tell me information about this thing. We've done a lot of damage.
Okay then.
Heroics. I don't know, I'm just doing stuff. There's all these different abilities. Cool. I don't know, I'm just randomly just doing different stuff. We may as well use different abilities. Usually in RPGs, I mainly do regular attacks and never use anything fancy because I want to save MP. And you may as well do stuff. Good job, you guys. Didn't acquire any items. Seriously, I thought you guys said there was a timer? Okay, there's the timer. Why could I not find that? Playtime. Okay. Well, let's just go. Let's just go, you guys. I'm not really sure what we're doing now. May as well get some experience, I guess.
This should be fun.
Okay.
Okay, what's the plan?
Let me see. You guys have a lot of MP. You may as well do stuff. May as well try different attacks. No one really needs to be healed or anything. Treat. I'm gonna randomly do forage for some bizarre reason. Magnifying glass. What do we do with that? I'm just trying different... Whoa. I don't know. Do those use up your HP or something? I'm confused by some of this stuff. How do I know who has the low HP? I don't know. Is it you? Yes, it's you. I don't know. Battle speed. I guess it's fast enough. Who is it? You. You heal yourself, I think. Good job.
Okay then.
I'm just doing random stuff. Shield bash. So you use up HP. Let me just check that. So you can actually, like... I don't understand. You use up HP when you do some of this stuff? Do that. Yeah, instead of using MP, they use HP. It's kind of weird. I'm just doing different stuff because I feel like it.
You can rely on me.
Thank you.
Right. And you can do regular attacks, of course, too. I just want to try different stuff. I just want to do stuff. I want to see what different attacks look like. Cool. Duck is a Vanguard. Gloria, White Mage. Elva's a Black Mage. Adele, Monk. Right. I don't really know what we're doing, though. We're just kind of running around. Oh, there's something? I could have changed the camera a bit. You can swing your sword when out on the field.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then,
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that. Crikey.
What is it, Elvis?
Whoa.
What's going on? Found this little town here. Check it out. An oasis in a desolate desert. Savalon.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't be like that. I'll tell you what. I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts. They deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Alrighty. Can you see it? Can you see that magnificent house rising out of the water? Yeah, I spent an enormous fortune on it. Ah, half of it is submerged. That sucks. I don't want to talk to people a bunch. Let's just look around. Oh wait, I accidentally auto-healed apparently. I mean, what's the point of me being here? I got stuck on that dude. What's the point of this place? What's up, you? A flooded city in the middle of the desert. I don't know what you guys are talking about. They just kind of start the game in the middle of things and I don't know what's going on. What did Elvis say again? We need to be careful because kings tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. Ooh, there's a treasure chest over there. How would you get to that? Panoramic view. Okay. I don't know. I should be going up here, it seems like. Who am I talking to? Where am I going?
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you're going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault, that the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
Bring it out! Bring it out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please, just move along.
He is right. We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa! Princess Gloria! Is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellas get bad apple written all over them.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
So much dialogue. I'm mostly just sitting here. Watching stuff. Where was that blue thing? They act like it's here. Yeah, it's in here. Who is this? A gift is the best way to show one's affections, yes? Say it with shells. Beautiful seashells can be found along the coast. I mean, maybe. I might do it. I might. I'll probably forget, but I might.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
Please don't tell it to me, because it's too much. Too much dialogue.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant! Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Well, he's a snob.
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
And you're a jerk.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the Council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Is it just me or is he kind of sketchy?
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
Even though he looks like a pirate.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
That guy is a jerk. Prince Castor is now accompanying the party. Yeah, I don't like him very much, though. He's a butthead. Okay, there you go. I can't, I despise goblin archers. Would you mind teaching them a lesson? Can I have multiple side quests? Hopefully. I'm gonna run around and do stuff. Open. Antidotes. Sweet. Are you guys enjoying this, movie with a little bit of gameplay thrown in? I hope so. I can't. Neat. That's where we are. Think we might take a break here. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to visit us at virtualbastion.com for more gaming goodness. Goodbye and you're welcome.